Well, we're looking back on the subject of Summerland yet again. Of course, the news that nothing is likely to happen on the site now for some time, or maybe not. This is the whole question. Ruth is joining us from Ireland. Ruth has been on our programme before when you yourself, Ruth, was over here, and it was a very emotional interview you gave us about your remembrances of the event yourself and what happened. But you obviously take a massive interest in what is going to happen. What's the latest?
I came over to the island in March. I arranged to speak with the Chief Minister. It's actually on the 20th of March, and I had a specific question, but I thought maybe it was going to be too late because at that point we didn't realise if the sale had actually gone through or not.
And the sale, where are we with it at the minute? What is likely to happen? Do you know?
That day, the Chief Minister couldn't tell me whether the site had been sold or not. He was just back from leave and he didn't have that information available. So I found out on the 13th of May that the site was still on the market.
And you, again, wanting to do what now then?
I explained to the Chief Minister when I was there in March what I would like to see actually on the site or even nearby the site, and that is a sunflower for Summerland.
This is not necessarily going to happen because it's for sale. Are you wanting to push the government to include that sort of thing in any sale?
I emailed the Chief Minister last Wednesday. Now to date I haven't received a reply. What I asked him for was to include in the terms of the sale provision for this sunflower to be erected at the site or nearby the site.
Are you surprised, like all of us, that it's still in the condition it is?
I was told that things move slowly.
Well, it's slow and slow. I mean, the thing's now been like that for a long, long time.
Yes. I actually asked the Chief Minister not only to make provision for this sunflower on the site, but also I would like the government to pay for it from the proceeds of the sale. And what I would like to see is a contemporary piece of art, the shape of a sunflower with 50 petals to represent each of the victims. And by doing that, not only... Sorry, Paul, did I interrupt you?
I was going to say, do you still have views about it being residential or another unit for the public to use? I mean, what's your views now on this?
Well, what I want is something that's fair to everyone, fair to the people on the island, fair to the victims, and fair to us as survivors who continue to suffer even after all these years. And I think our agony is being prolonged by the fact that there is no recognition at the site for what we went through.
You're keeping your eye on this. Are you coming back over to see the Chief Minister or to do more campaigning?
I'm over regularly. I have spoken to a lot of people and have listened to what they said, and well, there'd be different opinions on what should be on the site. Nobody I've spoke to yet wants housing there. Most people, including myself, would like something for the young people, perhaps a leisure complex. Now, I'm aware by saying that, you know, sort of hark back to the Summerland days. Summerland was a good idea. It just went wrong. But I think the island could benefit from something, perhaps 10-pin bowling's been mentioned, a rock wall for climbing up. I don't know if that's something, you know, that maybe an investor would be interested in. But I am realistic. I know probably will go to private apartments.